For more such videos, subscribe to our channel. Hi, welcome to Six Sigma Green Belt Interview Questions. Question number 1. How should you decide on the projects and their issues? The answer is, you are required to mention about VOC or VOP. VOC should be given by the clients or customers by reactive feedback or by conducting survey or the customer's ratings to the process. Using this approach, you can find the criteria as customers' dissatisfactions towards the products or services. Question number 2. What is project scope? The answer is, the project scope is used to make boundaries for the project so that teams should keep their focus inside of the boundary and anything beyond boundary is not questionable for the projects. Such that boundaries can be limited to one process, location, people and time durations. Question number 3. How will you define the problem statement? The answer is, the problem statement to be defined should be clear and crisp. Also, problem statement should be defined in metrics such that it is easier to make the stakeholders understand in case the problem has not been resolved. Also, the future consequences should be shared with stakeholders. Question number 4. What is Pareto chart? The answer is, Pareto chart is one of the most popular tool used in Six Sigma and quality management. You are suggested to describe the Pareto analysis to prioritize the issues or causes and define each and every aspect of the Pareto chart. Also, you must specify the data points needed for Pareto cases, if Pareto ratio is 50-50. Giving all the information indicates that you are clear about each aspect of Pareto. Along with this, you must describe hypothesis testing as this is one of the most critical part. We need to see the hypothesis tests performed, their implementation, significance of these tests, need for regression. You need to give complete information with testing results and what has been observed in the tests. Question number 5. What is the Ishikawa diagram? The answer is, Ishikawa diagram, also referred as cause and effect diagram or fishbone diagram. Primarily cause and effect diagram or Ishikawa diagram is a visualization tool for categorizing the potential causes of a problem in order to identify its root causes. Question number 6. What is the primary use of COQ? The answer is, COQ is primarily used to understand, analyze and improve the quality performance. COQ can be used by shop floor personnel as well as a management measure. It can also be used as a standard measure to study an organization's performance vis-à-vis another similar organization and can be used as a benchmarking indices. Question number 7. How does the VOC information gathered? The answer is, gathering VOC information can be done by direct interviews of customers like site intercepts, personal interviews, focus groups, customer feedback forms, or structured online surveys and indirect interviews with representatives like salespeople or customer service representatives, who interface with the customer and report on their needs. Question number 8. Which waste elimination technique focus on organizing the workplace? The answer is, 5S is a discipline for creating and maintaining a clutter-free, clean, organized, safe and high-performance workplace in 5 steps, which are Sari, Saiton, Saizo, Shiketsu, Shitsuke. Question number 9. What will be the coefficient of correlation for two variables, linearly related as y equal to 2x? The answer is, it is provided that two variables are linearly related as y equal to 2x, hence, for every value of x, y is twice of that. Thus, a positive correlation coefficient is obtained, and for every given value of x, the resultant correlation coefficient will be +1. Question number 10. Which IDOV phase uses CTQs for calculating the tolerance level of a selected business process? The answer is, optimize phase uses CT.Qs for calculating the tolerance level of a selected business process by simulation tools. It predicts the performance capability of a business process, optimizing existing design and developing alternative design elements. Question number 11. Which bar chart depicts the frequencies of numerical or measurement data? The answer is, histogram, shows frequencies and data as adjacent rectangles, erected over intervals with an area proportional to the frequency of the observations in the interval. They are frequency column graphs that display a static picture of process behavior and require a minimum of 50 to 100 data points. It is characterized by the number of data points that fall within a given bar or interval or frequency. Question number 12. What is a tree diagram? The answer is, a chart, where a concept is successively broken down into sub-concepts with increasingly higher levels of detail. Question number 13. What is the role of process owner in a Six Sigma project? The answer is, the role of process owner in a Six Sigma project is 1. They are required to provide the inputs at the beginning of the process. 2. They are expected to work in close coordination with the project lead and validate the requirements that have been gathered. 3. They are supposed to be in charge of the improved Six Sigma process. Question number 14. What is the purpose of piloting the solutions? The answer is, the purpose of piloting the solutions is to assess the impact of the solution in a control group setting. Based on the qualitative and quantitative results, necessary alternations can be incorporated to the final solution. Question number 15. Which phases utilizes DOE technique under DMAIC? The answer is, improve phases tools like design of experiment, DOE. It is aimed only on making the improvement like improving the designing, testing and implementing of the solution. It involves enlisting statistically proven results from active study or pilot, creating the improvement plan, updating the stakeholder assessment, revising the business case with investment ROI, risk assessment and adding new process capability.